Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy VII commentary playthrough. I'm Retro Cactar, so we are here in Wutai. We've apparently found the place where this great war happened between Wutai and Shinra years ago, and we're going to explore and see what we find here. Wait! What? What happened all of a sudden? I know this area pretty well. It gets pretty tough past here. Better get ready. Something's fishy. You're not playing something sneaky again, are you? No, it's really tough. There they are. Catch 'em! The Shinra. Hey, that's not them. These are the other guys from before. Yuffie, did you by any chance... I didn't know. I had nothing to do with this one. This one? What do you mean, this one? So you were up to something? No, what should we do? Get him! Grab him and ask questions later. So right away, you'll notice that our battle options have been limited. And boom, there we go. Cloud is blind, so he needs eye drops. Eye drops. Here we go. Oh, we get to see Vincent's limit break here. Galleon Beast. I did not mean to do that. Oh. Vincent and Cloud should be able to take him out. Ah, you put him to sleep, punk. And he blinded him too, I think. I've got grenades. Here we go. Take you out. What's going on? I thought something was missing. My materia is all gone. He's just like, huh? I'm so mad. She was probably eyeing our materia from the beginning. It looks like she went north. Let's hurry after her and get our materia back. Yeah. So, anyway, let's go here. Yeah, so we have no materia. If I go in here, you'll see we're completely empty. So what I'm going to do, because we have no materia, Aerith is not going to be very effective. Vincent is okay. I'm going to bring in Barrett. Basically, I want characters with high attack. Drill Arm is, I think, his strongest weapon. And we are going to put on that shotgun. Yoshiyuki should be good for now. Let's see here. Yeah, he needs a strength boost. Protect Vest is fine. It's good enough. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to make our way north, and we have no materia because Yuffie stole all of it. So we need to catch her and get the materia back. So definitely want to make sure. Oh, is he in the back row? I need to check that.
Yeah,
He steps up.
okay. Light beam. That's good. Oh, he can poison us.
That sucks. There we go. Anyway, that's over. But we get nice prizes. Alright, so I'm going to switch Cloud. Make sure he has a Fairy Ring for poison protection. Bear could use some healing there. So those little bug things in front, those are actually really good enemies to encounter because if you'll notice on my last, actually I don't think Bolt works against those birds. I'll just go with regular attacks here. But those bug things, they're flying and they're hard to hit, but when you kill them, they give you X potions guaranteed. It's like a 100% guaranteed drop from them. And they like to poison me, of course, because they have nothing better to do. See, I'd like to use Bolt Plume, but those birds in the back, I believe they absorb lightning. So, I can't speak. Bolt Plume is not going to be very effective, unfortunately. Yeah, see, here's lightning. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm taking a lot of damage. Where is? All right, since I have X potions, I'm gonna make use of them. I just don't have any good ways of taking out an entire enemy group at this point. He may blow, and he can use an X potion on himself. Yeah, but I can actually use the X potions because when you kill those bugs, you get them back, which is actually very helpful. And Barrett needs some healing now, which I figured you would. Is this gonna kill him? Nope, but it came very close. My goodness, yeah. Yeah, outside of limit breaks, unfortunately, I do not have anything that can take out those enemies very easily. Because I don't think... Let me see here. Bolt Plume is Bolt 2. That's just one opponent. Bio 3. Okay, that might have worked. Molotov, Demi 2. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have much that can wipe out that enemy group. Anyway, we are north, and we finally found the settlement here. So I'm just gonna throw in a save. Hey! Yeah, and she disappears. But here's Wutai. Let's explore a bit. Well, well, long time no see. What have you been up to? Let's see. What was your name? No, Gramps, this is anyone you know. This is just some stranger who barged into our house. That's funny. I love when RPGs do that. I mean, like, you can see, like, you know, in this game, in these older games, you could just walk into people's houses and, like, you know, the people don't even react. You see that a lot in, like, the Pokemon games and, like, the older RPGs. But I love when RPGs kind of call you out, like, what are you doing just walking into my house? Life is just like a river. It flows from the large ocean of life, and eventually it returns back to it. Wutai is a historical place. There are some very unusual things here you should see. You know, a bunch of kitties living here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here right now. There's something I can pick up there later, but not at the moment. This is my house. Nobody gets in. Okay. So there's one person who is doing the smart thing and actually locking their doors. Sorry, but we're entirely sold out now. What's this here? No, that's a sample. Yeah, that's it, a sample. Sorry, but why don't you all come back later? Sorry, listen, no, nothing. Never mind. Oh, it's the Turks. You? How did you get here? Never mind that. I guess it's fate that brought us together. Get ready to die. Elena, you talk too much. What? What are we doing out here in the middle of nowhere? We're taking a vacation and resting up from our work. Now our vacation is ruined. But... Even the booze tastes bad now. Sorry. They're just like, yeah, we're not into it. Drink, rude. How long have we been a team? Being a Turk's been hard at times, but all in all, I'm glad I did it. After all, I got to meet a bunch of wingnuts like you. You're lucky, all right. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, I won't be so nice. Yeah, okay. Trying to talk to Rude here. To the Turks. Torino. Cheers. Hey, welcome. You on a trip? Well, just relax and make yourself at home. Nowadays, Wutai's just able to get by thanks to the tourists. Hey, did you hear? There used to be a water god here in Wutai. They say the water god was a huge snake. Now we live in a world filled with Mako. Not many people would believe in something like that now. But some here in the world, and here in Wutai, still believe. Believe in the scales of the water god, and in materia that has its power in it. Okay. All right. I know. On the side of the mountain, right there in your face, is Da Chao. I hear you can climb to the top, but since it's dangerous, I'd be mighty careful if I were you. A girl with materia? No, there hasn't been anyone climbing Da Chao for some time now. You know, I've noticed that there's a pounding noise in time to time in the store. Pounding noise, huh? We got a lot of different stuff here. Take what you want. Okay, so they'll do business with me. The first thing you should do is spend a bit of your money buying this stuff. Dexterity, that's really nice as well. Want to be careful though. Don't want to spend too much money here. Yeah, I'm kind of buying this stuff because right now items are really my only source of magic, so try to be careful. I'm sorry, the sign outside says Materia, but there's almost no Materia left anywhere in Wutai. This is just a backwoods town. We don't have much to do with Shinran besides. If we had a lot of Materia, Wutai would be a much more exciting town, but we don't. Received MP absorbed Materia. Stolen.
The absorbing king.
Yeah, so she obviously was the source of the pounding noise in the store there. Lord Godo's in this house. He used to be quite strong, but now all he does is sleep. That's just how she is. Sometimes she'll just bust into people's houses. Other times she'll hide in the showers just like a little kid. Alright, so let's talk here. That 5-storied pagoda over there is the pagoda of the 5 mighty gods. The 5 gods are power, speed, magic, war, and Omni. Omni has the best of the others. For generations, we in Wutai have worshipped Da Chao, the water god. Legend has it that the village has been protected by Da Chao, the water god, and the 5 mighty gods. But in the last battle, we didn't fare so well. I guess our beliefs were only based on legend. So, yeah, I can't go in there because there's like a gate blocking it off. And I can't go into the pagoda as well. Well, I can go in, but I can't, like, really explore. Yeah, guy doesn't talk to you and you can freeze. You aren't from Wutai, are you? No, I'm not. Only those from Wutai may enter the tower. I'll have to ask you to leave. So, obviously, I can't enter the pagoda or do anything there at the time. Yeah, let's rest. Yeah, so we, whoa. I did not even know I could go there. What? I sure can. Okay, I've been playing this game for years, and I only just found this now. I had no idea, honestly, honest to goodness, that this was here. This is the first time in the game I have found that passage. Wow, okay. I mean, it just goes to show, you know, you play these old games and, you know, you think you know everything, and I just, that was pure chance that I happened to find this. Wow. I'm kind of stunned right now. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, right. I did find this. Come on. Come on. Can I not? Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just had to get the position right. I did know about this. Hairpin. Now, we got a magic shuriken, which I believe is probably a weapon for Yuffie, if I had to guess. Yeah, magic shuriken. And the hairpin is a weapon for Red 13, which, or Fire Main as I call them, which you can see, interestingly enough, is also a long-range weapon. Yeah. Oh, what do you want? Don't have anything much, but you should be able to rest yourselves here. Make yourselves at home. I'm not sure why he's making those weird sounds, like the goo ga, whatever. Yuffie? Nope, never heard of her. Go go, whatever. You again? I said it once, I'll say it again. I don't know her. Listen, I said I don't know her. There isn't anyone named Yuffie here in Wutai. Never seen you around here before. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of Shinra soldiers around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't care about who you are, but if you're in trouble with the Shinra, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I don't want the Shinra hanging around here looking over my shoulder. What's with you, you coward? Yuffie! You scared of the Shinra? Then why don't you just bow down and obey them like all the other towns? Those guys are the ones who are really fighting the Shinra. Shut up! What would you know about this? You got beat once, so what? That's it? What happened to the mighty Wutai I used to know? No kid like you's gonna talk to me like that. You keep acting like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. It's my style, and it's my business, not yours. Don't try and dictate what I should do. Style? Dictate? Why all those fancy words? You're a rotten daughter. You're a sad excuse for a father. Yeah, so you can talk to him here once he stops moving. Take your things and get out of here now. For the good of Wutai, we cannot stand up to Shinra. Yeah, so we got a bit more info there. Yuffie is obviously, in case you haven't figured it out, she is from Wutai here, and Lord Godo, I believe his name, is her father. But she's kind of, they're obviously not very close, or they're having a fight right now or something. Anyway, we still need to find her. She still has our materia. Now, we've kind of explored everywhere there is Wutai, so we have to find her next hiding spot, which is way back here in this house. If you'll notice... Oh no! More weirdos! No, these aren't the ones from a while ago, but these ones look weird too. Now, if you'll notice the screen to the left there, that was closed earlier, so now it's been stretched open. If you talk to him, stranger, he says, "What are we going to do, Gramps? Some strange-looking girl came in here just a minute ago, and I..." So if you check the screen here... Hello! Sneaky ninja girl. So yeah, this is the Turtles' Paradise. You know, it's all those flyers that we've been finding for the Turtles' Paradise. This is actually what this pub is called. Turtles' Paradise is having a publicity campaign. Flyers will be posted all over the world, so make sure you look for our flyers that say Turtles' Paradise. There's 6 in all. If you can find them all, make sure to let the owner of Turtles' Paradise know. You can win a prize. All you have to do is read them. Please don't take them down or rip them up. Okay, and you'll notice here that urn is shaking, which is suspicious. So, yeah, right here. And then you have to press A to keep hitting it. Come on out. We've blocked off her escape routes. You can't get away, Yuffie. Okay, I know. I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia. Oh, there's some Shinra soldiers there. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? We're off duty now. Can't save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew, then don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. Just you see. And don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this. Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a Turk would act? Elena, don't misunderstand. Those who sacrifice themselves for their job aren't pros, just fools. Rude? Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye. Relax. She's not a child. Let her have her way. I know. The materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me. I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more impressive. You see what it looks like now, right? Just a tourist trap. After the war, we got peace, but we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could... Listen, Yuffie, I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia, and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing. I know that. But switch on the lever on the left. Materia's in there. Come on. Why can't I... it won't let me switch. There, okay. Left lever. Whoa. Never trust anyone that easily. The materia is mine. Tough. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it. Steal. Steal. Get it? See ya. Yeah. Okay, let's switch off. Yep, she conned us again. But before we leave, check this out. Turtle's Paradise number 6. Drink at the Turtle's Paradise and talk about Wutai. To find Turtle's Paradise, look for the big pot outside. Yeah. So that's the last Turtle's Paradise poster, but right now we need to find Yuffie. Once again, she conned us. She's good at that. I wonder what the there's that scene with the Turks too. Like Sephiroth is here on vacation. That doesn't really sound like the sort of thing he would do. Unless, of course, they're looking for somebody else. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so... Yeah, I remember the first time I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I was kind of like doing this without a guide, and I had like no flipping clue what I was supposed to do at this point. I got this far, and then I was like, what do I do? Well, I didn't notice this for the longest time, but after that scene in the basement with Yuffie, this gate is now open. So you can now run through here. But I mean, it's not very obvious. Like, I mean, if I turn on, yeah, like there's no indication at all other than like the visual representation that you can run through here. But I didn't notice this for the longest time. Anyway, what we do is we go up here, we ring the gong, or whatever, the bell, and that opens a secret door.